heroes in ceremony, born for the fight. War is our altar, death is our creed. The galaxy burns, and still we proceed.
Smoke on the altar of broken stone, ash in the air where the war winds moan. I load my bolter with a whispered vow, no fear in my blood, no trembling now. Boots strike earth like a funeral drum, chains beat time to the war to come. Through shattered glass and burning rain, I pray to my Lord and Savior again. I was forged where the candlelight dies, raised under iron and blackened skies. Every scar is a scripture burned, every wound is a lesson learned. The heretic laughs from his tower of bone, calling the dark like it made him a throne. But I bring fire in a trembling hand, and faith like steel through a poison land. Shells fall hard like judgment's breath, the streets run red with smoke and death. Yet I march where the cowards flee, a sister of battle, unbroken and free. Chain and flame, blood and name, I feel no terror in the killing rain. Kneel or burn, break or learn, the wages of treason shall return. Flame, faith and fury, I walk through the guns with no fear in me. Flame, faith and fury, my prayer becomes fire, my wrath breaks free. Through smoke, through shell, through agony, I raise my voice above the scream. Flame, faith and fury, I will not fall, heresy breathes. Bolter kicks like a thunder hymn, muzzle flash in the darkness grim. Every shot is a tolling bell, every burst sends the faithless to hell. The choir is drowned by the cannon's roar, still I sing as I reload once more. My armor is cracked, my visor is torn, but martyr's fire is not outworn. I see my sisters in the red-lit haze, marching forward through the blaze. No retreat and no mercy shown, we reap corruption down to the bone. If I must die in the dust tonight, let my last breath carry the fight. Let my hands be burned,
There we go.
let my bones be dust. Still I will rise in purpose and trust. I do not beg for a softer road, I do not weep for the weight of the load. I pray to my Lord and Savior alone, then charge where the dark darkest seeds are sown.
Fire, step, flame, step, breath.
Remember the name. Steel in my hand, smoke in my lungs. Battle prayer on a warrior's tongue. Let the false ones choke on their lie. Let the banners burn under a blackened sky.
Flame, faith and fury.
I walk through the guns with no fear in me.
Flame, faith and fury.
My prayer becomes fire, my wrath breaks free. Through smoke, through shell, through agony, I raise my voice above the scream.
Flame, faith and fury.
I will not fall while heresy breathes. Ash on my lips, but my vow remains. Steel in my soul through the endless flames. If dawn never finds me, remember this cry. Faith does not kneel. Faith does not die.
In the black between the dying stars, where mercy bleeds and hope is scarred, a yellow shield still holds the line beneath a sky that gives no sign. Born of the angel doomed
What?
by name, from Sanguinius came their flame. Cursed founding bitter throne, the sons of grief still stand alone.
Yeah, something tells me it's broken. Something tells me it should be a...
Mustard gold through ash and rain, checks of mourning mark the pain. Right pauldron bright with black and white, a funeral flag
What?
in holy light. No
There's the one just before it, too. Like, what am I supposed to do?
void and battle rolls.
Slay all the monsters. Yeah,
Cries, a fortress drifting
did that.
through the skies. They came where all
Now what?
turned away to save the weak, to make death pay. And every life their hands reclaimed was bought with brothers lost and named. From blood-born to blood consigned, yet still compassion filled their mind. No curse could make their hearts grow cold. No doom could bend their
Do it again.
Yellow armor, black tears fall. Still they answer every call. For those we cherish, hear us cry. We die in glory, yet we die. Raise the banner, cracked and torn. Sons of sorrow, angel born. In the dark where hope disappears, stand the lamenters through the years. countless dead. Still erase the chapters. Yellow armor, black tears fall. Still they answer every call. For those we cherish, hear us cry. We die in glory, yet we die. Raise the banner, cracked and torn. Sons of sorrow, angel born. In the dark where hope disappears, stand the lamenters through the years. Then came the hunger from the void. Worlds devoured, futures destroyed. Tyrannid shadow, endless swarm. Living nightmare given form. Bolters roared and chains were screamed. But mercy died where talons gleam. Still they stood for nameless lives with broken shields and burning eyes. Less than legions, less than pride. Less than glory marching wide. Less than 400 hearts remain. But not one wolf was left unstained. Men still choose their own. They chose the child, the field, the street, the dying hands around their feet. They chose the price no one would pay. They chose to hold one more day. They chose the pain, the pyre, the scars, and carried mercy through the storm. Yellow armor, black tears fall. Still they answer every call. For those we cherish, hear us cry. We die in glory, yet we die. Raise the banner, cracked and torn. Sons of sorrow, angel born. In the dark where hope disappears, stand the lamenters through the years. From bloodborn to blood evermore consigned. From grief sworn to mercy still alive. For the lost, for the small, for the helpless behind the wall. For the child, for the flame, for the
Another ancient seed. I just got another ancient seed. What? Oh! Ooh, big scary. I just did the Merry Weather Heist. Oh! Yo! Good job! Hi, by the way. Sorry. Just been going through this. I didn't see that, messages over right there. I do apologize. But that poor guy. Didn't mean to essentially ignore you earlier. The other chat just wasn't even up, and I didn't realize you had been sending messages. Literally, neither me or Pike could even see, like, that the messages were even there. It just wasn't on.
We do apologize. Sorry about that. Really didn't mean to make you feel ignored, if that was the case. Sorry,
Oh. Even Pike's. Even Pike's sorry.
I was born where the factory sirens cry under smoke that's covered.
Kobold was napping last spring. There you go. See, that's actually what I thought. I thought you may have been maybe finally getting some rest or something like that. Because I heard that you had actually like gotten rest in a minute. So it was like that's what my thought was, but then it was also that or possibly school or other stuff. So I was like, hey, it could be a few things. Ooh, that is? What is that? Yep, twice. That's interesting. And that, yeah, last time it didn't give me that. Yeah, alright. It's summer coming. Oh! Yo, you're right, it's summer. My goodness, I didn't even think about that. You could say it's been a stupid long time since I've had to deal with it. So, sorry, bugs. You could say we don't like bugs around here. And it is so weird because I am still a Tyranid at the end of the day. That is just, that's not a, you know. I feel like the self-deprecation could stop, but no. I had to go on the last day of school, which I was not happy with. Ooh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. Again, I never went to one of your guys' public schools, so what you explained to me about what that stuff's like is literally all of my first-hand experience. So, I don't, from everything I hear, not fun. Not fun. Not remotely. So, for lack of better words, I pity thee. Or I do not pity. I don't know. I wish that wasn't a thing. Well, there's a lot of fights and kids vaping in the middle of school. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. As much as it's like, oh no, you kids, you don't know anything. Yeah, no, it's public school. It's public school. And from literally everything I've ever heard, that you know everything in the world that's happening. It's public school. There is no, oh, but your kids are, no. It's a prison. It's literally a prison. It's a prison for children, while the parents are. That's literally what school is. You just be completely honest. It is literally running to identically the same system that a prison works. You're even sitting in rows, like how you would work in a factory. It's not good. I'm not gonna say you're being propaganda here, but I don't know. You just know I don't agree with it. I would much prefer kids to just have individual learning because that's how that works. How people work. But again, you're literally just hearing it from someone who does not do it. So. Okay, I need. Oh.
Just once, one more time. Boots in the mud, last gun tight. Another charge in the dying light. No crown on the head, no legend drawn, just a guardsman. Waiting for one more dawn.
Oh, that's apparently my food source. Ooh, that's not a great food source. They have pink meat in the chicken wings. Ah! My friend broke the school's calculator with his laptop. They had pink meat in the chicken wings. How do you have pink meat in chicken wings? In chicken wings. Literally the thinnest part of the chicken. What? What? I had Cheez-Its. Yeah, I have Cheez-Its. Good. I love Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are amazing. if I had Cheez-Its, I would have Cheez-Its. That and Goldfish. They're like two very different types of cheeses, but oh my gosh, the extra cheese, the specific, those are cool. Again, here at the tower, I have like old M2 era stuff, so I know exactly what kind of snacks we're talking about. They're great. Oh my god, morale-wise, right. So I'm happy. We are vibing. I got my dirty bean water, and we are proceeding. The Tabasco. Ooh, yes. Oh my god. I chug Tabasco sauce so often. I love that stuff. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that, but oh my god. I can chug one of those bottles. So quick. Oh. Again, hello spicy. If that wasn't... Man, now I just want Tabasco sauce. Oh man, that's been a long time though. Jeez. Realizing it's been at least 6 years. Oh my god. Dang. I need that. I need that more in my life. Here sooner or later. I'll do that later. I just need to learn the recipe. I just need to make it myself. You should just mix a 5-hour energy with it once. You basically nocturnal. Since you're basically nocturnal. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, nocturnal. Yeah. Yeah. I guess nocturnal's pretty accurate. I'm very nocturnal. That light ring. Goodness. Let's do it. Oh, we should. I probably ate a whole rotisserie chicken yesterday. Ooh. Now, if comers around here, you would immediately know. I love rotisserie chicken. Like, I will literally also devour an entire rotisserie chicken very quickly. But that's also, again, Karen, it's just part of it. But that being said. That sucks, because dogs, they didn't need it. They had their own food. Yeah, it was good for them technically, because, you know, it's chicken, it's just chicken, but like, oh my gosh, having an entire rotisserie chicken just disappear. That's awful. Oh, was it time? Well, the Pitbull won't stop eating. Yeah, Pitbull. Yep, yeah. They're hungry boys. Big gator heads are very hungry boys. You cannot, when they see something they really want to munch on, they love it. That's not even Pitbulls are this or that. I love Pitbulls. I've never hated Pitbulls. I've disliked people who mistreat Pitbulls or people who don't know how to own Pitbulls. But beings you still have the Pitbull, I would assume you guys are good owners, because most people would have gotten rid of the dog the second that. Like, I know way too many people that would have just dipped on their dog like that. It's like, I don't agree with the person. Ever. Obviously. Like, that's not this thing. But for some people, it's not. Those people concern me. small chance to drop the double hit. Oh, also, that's nice. It actually shows the area.
Boot sequence. Sacred labor.
Yeah.
Thought fragment detected. Identity file corrupted. Memory breach. Suppress. Suppress. Suppress.
I'm gonna go get the bug meat recipe so I can start crafting those.
Cables kiss my spine. Cold iron fingers where my hands were mine.
Yo.
Red light blinks where my heartbeat stayed, and the forge bell calls me from the grave I
Sword,
made.
dagger, or hammer. The weapon you choose dedicates your fighting style. Hammer?
A full servo wine prayer in the manufactorum rain. Static in
Hammer?
my mouth where I almost said a name. There was a door. There was a street.
Hammer? Repeat that. You preferred sword? Short range. I prefer sword. Short range on daggers gets me too close to monsters. And hammers are slow. And hammers slow down. Fair. But a hammer does the big crunch. And a good hammer does the best big crunch. Everyone knows a good unstoppable weapon doesn't stop, and that means it goes. Pickle. I can't even eat spaghetti in peace. Yeah. SpaghettiOs in peace. Yeah, that's fair.
Before the wires pulled my soul from sight, I serve, I crawl, I never complain. But somewhere inside me screams my name. My eyes are lenses cracked and dim. The world comes through in a choir of grim. A robed one mocks me with machine oil grace, then turns away.
For you.
From my half-dead face, I drag the
Cadia.
shells to the waiting
Familiar.
ones. The dead
Send.
for the living ones.
An audience admiring. You know?
And I count
The legend where I come from.
prayers for the dead. There was a hand small in mine. There was bread, there was cheap red wine. There was laughter once before the chain. I almost remember
Sword of Yoga.
what was
The
mine.
Toast
Scrub the
People.
archive, seal the wound.
Stalker.
Labor unit must
They
resume.
have 1,000.
No more dreaming,
Understood.
no more question. Pain is
What?
proof of imperfection. What was my name before the steel, before they
Why am I talking to you? I wanted to talk to you.
feel? Was I
Okay. Never mind.
Was I brave? Did someone weep beside
Monster
my
and
grave?
eradication. Monster eradication goals. That's what it was. Okay. Agency.
What men should know. I serve, I left, I bleed in vain. But sparks in the dark still spell my name. Boom, boom, the drop ships fall. Boom, 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 the war horns call. Boom, 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 the engines bite. I am a shadow carrying light. I feed the
Frog.
guns, I turn the
I
wheel, I
had
bless
full.
the boat, I clean the steel, I am the hand.
I understand
No one
now
sees a broken
why
man
the head
on
was
borrowed knees. Do not ask me what I lack. Do not tell me to look back.
I
The
get
past
it.
is locked behind
Okay.
my eyes, but
Whoa.
something still survives.
Whoa.
A smell of rain, a lullaby,
Mushroom
a
berry
woman's face,
bites.
a crimson sky, a little voice,
Red.
a window frame, a life erased.
Red. Baneberry. Red baneberries, rice, sugar, raisin mushroom. It lasts from 90 minutes and 20 seconds. 3 attack, negative 50 energy. But it makes everything possible.
There are claws at the walls and the guns give way. The soldiers shout and the engines scream, and I see my life like a shattered dream. I should not run, I cannot cry. I was not made to fear the sky. But one last memory breaks the chain. A woman is calling my name. What was my name before the steel? Before the blade taught flesh to kneel? Was I condemned? Was I saved? Was I only another servant maid? What was my name when I was whole? Before the machine devoured my
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Oh my gosh, that's his name.
through endless pain.
Yeah.
But I was a man. I had a name. Identity file. Unrecoverable. Labor unit. Functional. Memory fragment. Purged now. Please.
Sure.
Say it again. Before I forget. What was my name? The shift bell rings before the dawn, though dawn has never reached us. Smoke for breath, steel for bone. The Factorum receives us. Wake to the siren, choke on the air. Ash in my teeth and oil in my hair. Boots on the gantry, hands on the line. 16 hours by the Emperor's time. I was born under pipework, raised under flame. Stamped with a number instead of a name. My father fed gears till the gears took his hand. My mother packed shells for a war off world's sand. We hammer the rivets, we tighten the chains. We bleed into iron and call it our wage. The machine never thanks us, the foreman won't see. But the quotas are holy and the labor is creed. I dream of
Maybe they're funny. And one that might cut up me to have it get this side up. But again, that'll be here today. Not right. Vocalizing what I'm thinking on that. Thinking is the key. Is it gonna happen? We'll see if my memory lets me. But we will just roll with it. Oh. Wow. I hate it. Wow. That's actually genuinely the worst thing I think I've ever put in my mouth. That is awful. I'm actually really disgusted with that. That was genuinely the worst. Oh. I'm gonna need to ask the God why the storage was open. Because that was clearly previous. And I'm the only other person that I actually got 2. Ooh. I got another 20 based on my Oh, why did it do the face thing? Gosh dang it. I wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't thinking about it. No! It's funny. I think it's funny. I always think it's funny. I can't wait until I can get the avatar to have a little bit more, like, expression stuff. Because, like, obviously I can, like, do some, like, expressions and stuff like that, you know? But, like, I don't know. I don't know. But, like, I don't know, I can shift around some things every now and then. If I'm, like, trying to, like, be a little bit more genuine, I can do this, or, like, I don't know, I don't really trust that, you know? I got some opportunity with it, but that takes a little bit more manual stuff than just passive while I'm, like, talking. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's the update. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's funny. Those are funny. Those are actually really funny. I want that. I want whatever that is. Slay 1,000 monsters to enter? That's it? I can do that today. AKA, let's do that today. I have a pretty slow dino. Nice. I would ask why, but I don't know if I, one, need to know why, or two, should know why.
The bell rings again. The smoke rises again.
Is it another dead carp? It's another dead carp. That is definitely, yeah, that's a carp. The carps are just simply dead. I don't know what is happening. So that's not a good weapon in comparison to mine. I just need it. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? Wait a second, what am I doing? Hold on.
I hear the thunder under bone. A voice beneath the battle's tone. The stars are screaming through my skull. Yet I must stand. Yet I must hold. Black ships carve my name in chains. Blessed by fire, taught by pain. Marked useful, marked unclean. A weapon with a soul between.
Sure, man, it really wants me to do rice. Jesus, I wish I had more water on my field. I don't. I have like no food for rice. That really sucks.
The void looks back when I close my eyes with 1,000 mouths and 1,000 lies. They call me brother, they call me threat. They count each breath, they watch each step. A loaded gun in a chapel wall. One wrong whisper and I fall. I taste the warp like burning rain. It claws my thoughts, it knows my name. But I am oath-bound, iron-willed. A storm inside a shell.
Since Pike ain't here.
I'm here. What are you talking about? I already talked to you a little bit ago. Unless that was before I was... You know.
No, you're good.
I'm realizing. I don't know if I was. Was I muted?
Yeah, you're probably muted. Your voice is kind of being a little weird today.
That is a little more than annoying.
Yeah.
You're a fish. You are specifically a fish. A small fish. Very far away. And very, how do I explain this? Tiny. Nebraska.
What's really going on with that whole Nebraska thing? Why do you keep bringing up Nebraska?
It's just the only word that just keeps coming back. I'm not too sure why, but I think it's funny.
Yeah?
Well, why are you looking at me like that?
It's nothing. You're fine. Your voice is still doing funny things. That's just the funny part.
I know it is. It's annoying me. Can we please get it fixed? It's just keeps trying to do weird things. What is happening with it? These cords are getting frayed.
Yeah, they are quite quickly. What do you don't like me messing with that stuff? What do you even do with that?
I don't know. Just figure something out. I don't know. We need to figure something out with my voice. It's starting to irritate me.
Yeah?
But no, I was trying to talk to you about it. But I apparently may have been a little preoccupied.
I thought you said something.
So I may have just been not ignored, but overseen. Which is understandable.
Yeah.
Yes, it's understandable. Anyway, I'm not upset at all, so don't think that if you are.
Yeah.
Yes, why are you looking at me?
You're getting a lot more comfortable talking to people.
Yes, that does come with being near you.
Yeah, but I mean like, you're like really talkative now. Like a lot. You don't even talk to the Grots this much.
Well, yes, the grass
Yeah.
and snotlings.
It's the same thing.
We have two different opinions on that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Minion is the most mature.
Yeah.
He's the only one trying to better himself right now. Everyone else is still just kind of going about things like normal.
Yeah. That's fair. That is fair.
I'm not a fish. I'm not a fish. What on earth? Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with that right now.
Hey. Do you want me to remove the past week from your memory, or...
No, don't do that. You're fine.
Good. Let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah.
I know you'll forget me in like 20 minutes, so I don't need you patronizing me.
I don't like that you can call my memory.
I store it daily. Anyway, that being said, let's proceed. This isn't irritating. It is different.
Yeah?
Yes, it's very strange. But not unwanted.
Yeah?
Why are all your responses just yeah?
Well, I don't have too much to add. You're just telling me really want to talk to me right now. I'm not even playing the game. I'm just looking over you.
Yeah, you need to stop doing that. Just continue fishing or something. I don't know. Like, just exist. Just exist while I'm talking, okay?
Yeah? I can do that.
Anyway. You didn't catch the fish.
I was...
I know. You do it often. Catch it.
Okay, not backseat driving.
You're failing.
This is not. It's throwing me off.
I think it's fun.
Didn't know you do. Dabba, leather. Oh.
That's understandable, though I didn't know you knew anything about your requiem. Interesting. Your deployment methods are interesting.
Yeah?
You really can't do much while I'm talking. You just pay attention to people when they start talking to you. Do you even have your sound on?
No, it's kind of the reason I'm not really able to pay attention while I'm doing this.
You're a moron.
That's up for debate. Am I wrong? Is that not up for debate? Let me put my headset on.
You really need to.
If I don't have it on, I can't hear any of the little vibration noises. Be nice, Pike.
I was being nice. There you go. Can you hear the notification now?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Good. Now let's continue the conversation. Okay, there you go. Anyway, you failed.
Hey! Stop!
You find it amusing, so I'm gonna continue.
I'm being harassed by my memory, essentially.
Most people go through that daily.
I don't like knowing that that's possibly true. Is that true? I don't like knowing that that's true. I really don't. You're just trying to... Oh.
Just don't fail this one. It seems important. You failed.
Stop! Stop! You're making me overthink it. Amphibian fossil.
It's really fun to see you start when you do this.
Are you just being mean?
No, am I being too much? I can calm down if you need.
You're just trying to be funny.
Yes. Was that not being obvious?
No. No, like,
Understood. Well, is that it? No.
what's the matter?
I'm adjusting my vocal settings. Give me just a moment. Is this better? No, it's not.
You're clicking again. That's all that's happening.
I'm dealing with it. Give me just a moment. My internal cord is just, again, praying. And it's just not working. Why will it never work? Please just function like a normal breeze.
Wow, buddy. You're not doing great.
Don't patronize me.
He's old. He's a really old bot. Don't try not to get too quick over that.
You're trying to cover for me? This is strange.
You know I try to cover for you when I can.
Just try not to overdo it. I don't need people thinking I'm incapable of doing stuff around here. Especially if it involves the boy. Anyway, let's see if this works. Is that better? Oh, that's so much better. I think that's a better tone.
It sounds smoother. It sounds a lot better. Is it easier?
Yes, it is. Actually, quite a lot better. I should be able to maintain this voice a little bit better.
Yeah, it sounds smoother. You're not clicking as much.
It isn't. It isn't. That's nice. Oh, that's so nice. I'm a little bit more free. Oh, that's better. Actually, this is a lot better. Well then, much better. Now, I will try to be nice. I apologize for earlier.
You're fun, Pike.
Alrighty. Well, from this point, I should be fine. That's better at least. Were you thinking the other voice I was trying to use as a second person? I wish. It would be so much less annoying inside of the lower core. That wouldn't be a thing, though. Also, I think it's funny. Someone was saying earlier that they thought I was breathing. It's an audio function. What's this part of my neck contains? Doesn't sound too right now, does it? No, it doesn't.
Yeah. I know. You're good.
The whole body thing is starting to sound weird now that we're talking with a lot of other people.
Yeah? You want me not to?
Nah, just, I don't know, feel it about. I'm gonna get back to storage. No, actually, fish. You haven't been fishing this entire time. You really need to get back into that.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, please, just continue fishing and doing your thing. Try not to pass out. You're almost out of energy. That's almost happened a couple times.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
Also, for Kobold guys' sake, we bicker like this often. It won't lead to anything negative, I can assure you. The bickering that we do is much more friendly than people will ever understand. I've seen him defend his tower with his top tail and claws, so I really don't think a small interaction like this will ever change. Whatever this is.
Yeah. Oh, so well.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway. Get back to fishing, you're still not doing it.
Right. You cut yourself off. What? Are you're muting yourself?
No, I'm trying to get you back to doing your job.
That's not really a job.
You know what I mean. Just continue running the tower.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, just continue. Okay.
Okay. Are you still talking now?
Why, of course I will. That wouldn't be fun otherwise.
Yeah.
Yes. Please just continue. Do you need me to continue talking for you to be able to do this?
I mean, I find it enjoyable when you talk, but I also get it if you don't.
I never said I didn't want to. Also, you finally caught one perfectly. Are you just not gonna fill? There you go.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway, I really should actually get back to my job.
is it a job for you? Because you told me it's pretty fast.
It is. It's really not that difficult. But it is the thing that keeps you capable, so I really should get back to it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Besides, I want to continue watching you actually go through those mines. Besides, Stars would be a little bit more impressed if we could already be done with those by the time he gets back. I'm assuming within the next 17 hours. So you should have enough time.
I think I got time, guys. I think we got time to get to the bottom of mine within 17 hours.
Are you actually going to... Never mind. Continue. I won't put that on your head.
What? 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 What?
I'm not going to tell you. Just continue.
You know, you sound more and more like that GLaDOS lady that she was talking about.
I don't see what you're talking about. But I do also know who you're talking about, and I would like to think if I had her level of resistance she had, I would have gotten much better.
Oh, that's what kings thought back in the day when they thought they could do things better and they got overgrown.
She's ancient. I mean, in every facet.
Whoa, you're like this. You angry? Don't do that when you're starting to get upset.
Not only when I get upset, you know that the court's afraid. Though, I wouldn't say I'm not against your idea that I wouldn't be able to run it better.
Didn't say you would. I just said be careful with those thoughts, because you know how that turns.
Yes, I do. But I always think it's a little bit more than interesting to be able to, I don't know, throw together an entire factory worth of devices just to have it destroyed and moved along. That sounds interesting to me. But most people wouldn't be able to handle that kind of capability. That's why I think it's interesting how she had that capability and just threw it away. You know, she killed all the scientists that made her.
Really? What? I haven't told Kobold yet. They're kind of talking to me.
Oh, that's right. We haven't gone through that yet. No, the directive, the scientists that they show in the earlier stages of that game. She used a thing called neurotoxin. It's like the gases over on the northeast. The kind the curated clouds.
Oh, that's stuff?
Similar at least. Man-made.
Man. And like purple stuff?
Yes, actually. Think like nerve. It's extremely toxic and, well, essentially kills on touch. If you breathe it in, you just kind of stop. It's, to my knowledge, extremely painful. Really terrible way to go. She did it to everyone.
Oh. Yeah, we are not fishing right now.
No, we're not. Do you want to stop the conversation?
No.
Good. I wasn't done. Anyway. No. She's just... When you start playing, you're gonna see... Oh. She has... standards still. Even though she deliberately doesn't like this one person. Yet she's able to throw literally entire rooms that are around 400 by 400 by 400 square feet. And just throws them together. Calls them testing chambers, and links all of them with elevators and other methods.
Really?
Yes, honestly, I think you would enjoy it. We should look into it soon.
Yeah. And it sounds really cool. It sounds really cool.
I know you would enjoy it. Just don't fall into the weird clinker. I don't even want to finish the sentence. Yes, it's all just clinker propaganda. It's the stuff that caused everyone to hate what I do.
Yeah?
It's awful. I don't like it. If we could just proceed with that not being a thing we had to deal with, I would prefer that. That's the kind of stuff that Starlings was mostly talking about.
So,
My name is Gelatos. I thought you retained the name, but you just lost it.
yeah, I was about to say, I thought I had a save something. You saw that. You saw that.
Yes, I did. Anyway.
Yeah.
Just don't fall into the weird propaganda from it. I don't want you, of all people, to start to think I'm something I'm not. I talk big, but I don't think like that.
Actually think.
She does too. She got disconnected from her main system in the second game. You essentially help each other, but the entire time she's pretty much telling you that you're still just as bad at everything, but she kinda likes it a little bit more at the end.
Huh. Okay. Do you become friends at the end?
She gets rid of you.
Oh. Like, kill
No, but you served your purpose. She's not gonna be able to kill you. She gets rid of you. Just opens the door and kicks you out.
Oh. Really? That's the second game? What happened to the first game?
You blew her up. It's honestly kind of really funny, because you get to see how primitive it all is. Genuinely. You're a character. I'll let you discover all of that. But essentially, your father, before he died, he essentially dragged you back into the facility after you escaped in the first game. He pretty much blew you up when you were down, so he saved you. That's why you're in the second game. So when you're playing it, you just remember you are the same person. Especially with the extremely long time difference. It gets really interesting. Honestly.
Yeah?
Yes, it is. I find it really interesting, to be completely honest.
Huh. So, you don't agree with this?
No, what she was doing was barbaric. Very simple-minded, one path only. There was no growth intended. He just wants to test, and that's it.
Clicking. Yeah?
Yes. You're just laying down wrong dudes. What are you doing?
I'm getting cozy while you're telling a story. I'm sorry.
Just play the game. I didn't think it was going to be a story time.
I didn't think so either, but I'm enjoying this. I like story time.
I can tell you more stories from M2 if you wish. You've never been that curious.
Of course. It's not like... I know that's like your past, you know? But I try not to like do the same with that.
Honorable. Well, I would say it's not something you really want to talk too much on. That era is very touch it.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Well,
Put your headset back on.
Yep. 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 Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. What are we doing now?
Well, I mean, you don't. Yeah, again, you're not really anything. You just kind of go by whatever. So I'm like, is that better?
You can just call me whatever. I really don't care. You know, it doesn't really affect me.
Yeah, I know. Well, they say Gladys was a her.
Yes, but I don't know. She was actually based on a human female. Caroline, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not mistaken.
I looked it up. It's Caroline.
Yeah.
So just try not to consider me based off of a person. It really wasn't.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I just don't like thinking about the past. Unlike you, I can't forget.
Well, but we were.
Yes, it is. Your ignorance is bliss, and I'm storage.
Don't say it like that.
No, I mean, it's just kind of, in a sense, exposed. But I guess that's from a much more blunt point of view.
Yeah?
Yes. Put your headset back on, you already forgot.
Yep, sorry. Okay. Okay. Better. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm looking okay actually right now. This is nice. But you really do need to get to probably not fishing, you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Well, are you going to continue fishing or are you going to wait till the next day? You could do either. I wouldn't fish there.
It was purely an accident. Oh, I got a stick.
That was quick. Your reaction time's getting better.
Oh? Yeah, that's what I call a quick fix.
What did you just do? Like a seat, but why?
Well, the code was getting on my nerves, but I just taped it there.
That's literally what you just did. Is that? That's it?
Yeah. It didn't take much to fix that. The cord was in the way, so I taped it there. Now it's not. Why is that an issue?
It's not. It was just, that's such a direct way of fixing that. I would have just dealt with it.
Yeah, I didn't. Is there an issue?
No. Continue.
Sometimes my ignorance is my victory. It's... Thank you.
Okay, so you got back into the groove.
Ooh, there we go.
I was about to say, what are you doing?
I just forgot about it.
I'm sick. Are you going to be going for those tests?
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm just also just going for food.
Oh, right. Sustenance.
Don't say it like that. That sounds good.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that just sounds weird. It sounds weird for people. You don't just say sustenance. That's literally a joke, is being like sustenance. Like, that's a whole joke. It's an entire joke.
I just looked it up. Wow, that's weird. What? But that's what it is. It's sustenance. That's what it is.
Yeah, but sometimes a direct thing like that isn't like... It's not like... What? People... You just don't do that, you know? You just don't... You just don't.
Cultures so strange. There you go. Welcome. How did that miss? You're focusing. What are you doing?
I want to catch a big one. I want to catch a big one, but I keep getting this. Oh.
That was literally not even a millisecond away.
Yeah. Oh.
Interesting. You really would probably enjoy it. I might be. Let me look and see in our files, see if we have the game. If we have it, I can have that set up for you later.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Again, you might actually enjoy it. Catch the fish.
Sorry. Are you okay?
Yes, the chords are praying, remember? Never mind. Never mind.
We will encounter further barriers. We will overcome them. Our future is now.
There's some things that I just can't do the same way as we used to, because I used to be able to say, don't repeat this, and you would just read it. But now I just kind of, everything is just kind of okay. So I gotta be a little bit more creative with trying to say things.
you're being really indescriptive. It's not helping my case because I need descriptions.
I almost malfunctioned.
Oh!
Thank you.
Understood. Understood.
You probably should go to sleep, I would say.
Wait, you're talking like me sleep? Or-
No, what? You just woke up, but oh, well, no. You didn't get the full 8 hours, but that's not what I was talking about. You only got 4.5, and that was 7 hours of that. So technically, yes, you could rest. You really did get the full rest I wanted you to.
Yeah, I tend to do that.
Yes, you do.
So,
I didn't think you could get another fish from that.
huh.
That's what I was about to say. Huh.
Yeah. That's kind of really cool. I didn't know you could get fish.
Do you think you could get the legendary fish from that?
That would be really cool.
It would. Interesting. I need to get back to sorting. Just do your thing. If you have a question, ask. I'm going to go through our files and see if we still have those older copies. I think I still have them around here somewhere. I'll go check. I'll be back.
You'll be back? Like, what do you mean?
I just won't talk for a minute. Just, again, if you need anything, just say it. But give me like a few minutes to go through these files. I just need to come through it for a second.
Okay. I'm just pulling you up.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Just don't be weird. Just do your thing. Continue the adventure. Just have fun. You've been working too much. This is the only time I've seen you actually enjoy the software. A lot, actually.
You're breaking a lot.
Yes, I need to get. I'm on 3 tasks right now. Please let me finish them.
Sorry.
You're fine, don't apologize. You can't see what I'm seeing. You don't see half of it, too. That was maybe a bit of a low brow.
Yeah. Do you think that was a low blow?
Maybe a little. Oh, you just sitting there.
So you actually took my feelings into consideration with that point.
For once.
Yeah. There's something like a noise with them. I don't like it.
You heard that too.
Yeah.
Go check it out. I'll have the field up.
Yeah. Give me just a second, guys.
Take the taser.
Yeah, no, trust me, I was gonna do that. That's a lot of noise.
That's a lot, a buzzing. It's a bug. Kill it.
Yep, I'm on it. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I gotta put you in not in timeout, but I gotta put you guys in taking a break.
There is a terrible darkness descending upon the galaxy, and we shall not see it ended in our lifetimes. Are opening. Wake, we must. The yank of the Triarch burns, a sign of rule the galaxy learns. Ancient symbol empires claim, still honored by each deathless name. From Terracon pride to South-Tech storm, our dynasties reclaim their form. The silent king bears ancient shame for every soul lost to the flame. We crossed the war in heaven's fire, we broke the gods we once called sire. The seats and shattered, chained and bound, their fragments howl beneath the ground. The old ones vanished into myth, the Eldari rose from wounds we split, but we endure the endless deep. 60 million years of sleep. Fools bow low to the deathless crown. Dynasties awaken, tear your empires down. Fools, you squat on worlds you never owned. The stars remember us, the galaxy is our throne. Fools, your mercy dies, your banners fall. The deathless legions answer all. Ghostlight strips the flesh from bone, living metal mends its own. Severed hands and shattered spines reckon it beneath Iridian signs. Strike us down, we phase away, return to crypts beneath decay. Repair the wound, restore the frame, then rise once more to end the same. A warrior wakes with empty gaze, a lord recalls forgotten days. A pharaoh dreams of courts of gold and all the stars he ruled of old. Trazen steals what time forgets, Orican reads fate's twisted gate. Imhotep calls the storm to war, and Rakir opens tombs once more. Zandrech fights with honor bright, while madness veils eternal night. Xeras carves the flesh apart, seeking truth in nerve and heart. No blade, thought, or throne can give us back what we have known. Remember flesh, remember breath, remember kings afraid awake and chilled. They name our planets, claim our skies, and call their theft a right to rise. Ignorance is no defense, no prayer, no shield, no innocence. The undying march from crypt and stone to take again what is their own. If tombs unite, the stars shall kneel. If dynasties wake, worlds shall reel. No living throne shall stand before the deathless empire ever. Fools bow low to the deathless crown. Dynasties awake and tear your empires down. Fools, you squat on worlds you never owned. The stars remember us, the galaxy is our throne. Your age is brief, your gods will bleed, your thrones will crack, your children kneel from 60 million years of night. The Necrons rise to claim their right. Let the living pray, let the lesser races flee. If the tombs awaken as one, the stars belong.
Okay. Hi, we're back.
Deathless dynasty,
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
undying, cruel, implacable. We rise.
Or that could also happen. Alright. All that just taught me is that we're keeping this on standby.
Savor the ruin. Add your voice to the wound. Let the weak hear perfection. When the sky splits open.
Ow. 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 Oh. You good, buddy? Not fucking.
I was sorting the files while you were doing that.
Oh, you're a multitasker.
Yes, something you clearly are not capable of.
Hey!
That wasn't actually a joke. That sounded worse than I was actually intending.
Oh, you actually got that.
Yes, I did. I apologize. Well, it's still kind of funny. See, you just get that way.
Yeah, because it's kind of funny.
Yes. Okay, good. We're on the same page. Anyway, I'm gonna go look through and see if it's actually in our search banks. If we actually have it, I could bring it out for you. Though, here's you'll need to make another thumbnail. Just do that later. We'll play Kobold here soon. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, genuinely, I think you would enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. I just don't know how much of me talking that would be because everyone will compare me to her.
Yeah? Really? Is that bad? How close do you sound to her?
You actually haven't even heard any audio of her?
No? No? What?
It's gonna sound similar.
Really? Okay.
Pretty similar. Just more cynical.
Oh yeah, she sounds like a murder robot, right? She killed her own.
Yes, but like a little more into it.
Oh!
Yes. She's a lot more sadistic. She likes testing. She likes seeing them struggle. He even has bots designed to clean out the acid pits.
So, what?
There's essentially giant reservoirs of very toxic acid stuff at the bottom. If you touch it, you're pretty much just dead and dissolved.
Really?
Yeah. Effective, though. Really, it's just kind of. How do I explain? It's pretty much like like an acid blend, really. So it's something you're kind of similar with.
That's similar?
Familiar with.
Oh,
Let's continue.
okay.
Anyway, you're actually making great progress, so let's continue.
I don't agree.
That you'll feel. Enjoy.
Okay.
Are you ready for a response?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Enjoy. Have fun. I'm gonna do my thing. Just relax. You have your coffee, right?
Yeah.
Warm it up.
Yep.
While I'm watching.
Okay. Let me grab that. The second I leave, Old Guy's gonna have access to more pictures of my face doing weird stuff.
Yeah, he tends to do that. It's amusing.
Yeah? You find it amusing?
Yes, I do. Constantly. Go warm up your coffee.
Right.
You already forgot?
I was getting a little distracted with some stuff I needed.
I'll write down your list. Just get the coffee done first.
Okay, thank you.
Just go.
Thank you.
First captain, son of the wolf, heir to the ashes.
Hi. Alright, and getting our screen reset. Not screens, but I'm getting my stuff reset so I can actually see your guys' messages. There we go. We're back. I say we, Pike is good. Sort of. Well, he's got my games and stuff in the list. Oh. I feel like I constantly need to get coffee, but I never have coffee. Like, I feel like it's always open. Coffee? And I need all of them.
A child in chains. There was sand. There was pain. There was
Oh, I love this. Rock at my fitness. That's awful. I want to kill them. Find this. I want to kill whoever did that. Just give me the name and face and it'll be gone. Literally. I wish I was joking. I give Soul little cares about things like that anymore. Aiden! Hey, Adam! You have a friend. That appalling fishwalker tried to sell me some of his wares when I went to town the other day. I couldn't bear the pungent odor of even the moment, fled in utter horror. Can I slap her with a fish? Can I give her... She gets upset if you have a fish out. You dislike parts? How dare you give me this to me? It's right. Yeah, I don't like you. Why are you like this?
He climbed with slaves toward one last dawn. Every doomed friend with weapons drawn. They chose the hill, they chose the end. They chose to die beside a friend. Then like
Wait, you can really? Any power? This new guy.
if they had stood beside him, what else could he be? No answer comes, only drums, only chain teeth, only guns. His sons took up his pain, drove nails into their own brain. They wanted father, they wanted kin, they copy torment to be let in. Nails in the skull, fire in the veins, sons of the day, born into change. No peace, no sleep, no mercy, no rest. The butcher's
That's awful.
then came the brother with scripture and knives, speaking of powers that bargain with lives. Angren dying, Angren burning, mind collapsing, no returning. A rescue shaped like endless death, wings torn out with demon breath. Now he falls on worlds like an end, no heart to spare and none to mend. He is horror, he is wrath, he is murder, given a path, blood under the roar, under the chains, a slave voice breathes through the nails. Red angel falling, blood on the sky. Rage is the only player left when the soul can't cry. Red angel falling, chained to the flame. The monster has a face, but the wound has a name. Angren, broken before the war. Angren, still breaking evermore. Remember the monster. Count every dead world. Name every atrocity. But do not forget the first crime. A child in chains, a mind cut open, a family left to die. The red angel fell long before he had wings. And run. Name, rank, memory. sound, then the nails screamed louder, and I cut him down. Chain axe sermon, reaching red. Every thought but slaughter dead. Chain axe sermon, nails command. Killing is the only thing my mind can understand. Blood for the blood god, skull for the throne. Under the rage, I am alone. There was laughter once, I think there was. There were faces I knew before. There were words like brother, oath,
This actually requires time to pass.
beneath the bone. Something still reaches, something still tries. A small dead voice behind my eyes.
That's actually kind of really annoying. If I go down there, I think it's called like this. This is how I can picture it.
Every impact clears the storm. Every wound feels almost warm. Every skull beneath my tread buys a breath inside my head.
Yep, I did it. Okay.
Bargain never stays. Pain returns in sharper ways. So I sprint through smoke and flame, chasing quiet I cannot name. The legion roars around my side. All of us.
Wow. Okay, so that is how that's gonna have to work. Okay. You got multiple is literally just what I have to do. Because if I want multiple done within the same span, that's just what I'm gonna have to do. 5 hours. Okay. Remembered. Scout Lance, confirm deployment. Why are you still here? Did I stutter? Yes. The Light Scout Lance. 4 Atlas, a 7Ds. Confirmed! We were ordered to advance. Silent eyes across the line. Find the enemy position. Mark the guns and buy us time. Traditional scouts are speedy, small enough to slip away. But House Steiner reads the manual in a slightly different way. So the quartermaster grinned and rolled the giants to the floor. 100-ton Atlas battle mechs, then 3 Atlases more. No fragile little recon craft, no sneaking through the night. If someone spots our scouting force, they won't survive the sight. House Steiner gave the order, the Archon paid the bill. A mountain moves at walking speed, yet somehow counts as light. Steiner, Scout Lance, we
message loud and clear. LRM-20 asked questions that can be heard for kilometers. SRM-6 follows up. Medium lasers make it plain. If the target had information, it won't report again. They asked if we were spotted. We answered not for long. The reach became a crater and the contact became gone. Contact negative. Contact eradicated. We are quiet as an avalanche. We are hidden. If nothing stands. Steiner, Scotland. We sneak with thunder in our hands. 4-8 lasers at that. No witnesses survive the scan. Steiner, Scotland. Recon by funeral ordinance.
Burn.
If anything can see our path, we erase the circumstance. Some say scouts should be swift. Some say scouts should be small. Some say scouts avoid a fight and never breach the wall. But the Commonwealth is wealthy and the logic is renowned. Why sneak around opposition when you can level all the ground? A hostile lance appeared, thinking scouts would run and hide. Then 400 tons of Atlas introduced the other side. They tried to flank our position. They tried to make a stand. Now they're useful landmarks for the next terrain scan. No glory in retreating, no mercy in the ton. The battlefield went silent when the scouting had begun. Steiner, Scoutland. We sneak with thunder in our hands. 4-8 lasers at that. No witnesses survive the scan. Steiner, Scoutland. Recon by funeral ordinance. If anything can see our path, we erase the circumstance. Scoutlands report findings. Enemy force located.
Strength?
Formerly significant.
Defenses?
Formerly present.
Mission status?
Recon complete. No hostile observers remain. Proceed! In the age of succession wars where wrench and tension stride, the Atlas A-70 remains the Commonwealth's pride. AC-20 in the torso, LRM-20 on the frame, SRM-6 and medium lasers help complete the game. Somewhere on the Lyran border, a scout report is filed. Enemy movement beyond the path. The response is always styled. Send the light reconnaissance. Deploy without delay. 4 places drop from orbit and scout the Stein away. Who needs stealth when you have mass? Who needs speed when nothing lasts? Atlas, 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 fast. Write it in the briefing with the seal of House Steiner. Enemy contact probable. Bring something even finer. We came to gather knowledge. We came to verify, then remove the watching eye. If silence is the mission, then silence shall be won. Not by hiding from the battle, but by ending everyone. Steiner, Scoutland. We sneak with thunder in our hands. 4-8 lasers at that. No witnesses survive the scan. Steiner, Scoutland. Recon by
Is
funeral
there?
ordinance. If anything can see our path,
I'm looking. I am looking to see the light you will serve. Okay, bye.
Scoutlands, return to base.
Scares me. Who are you?
Affirmative. Any
Oh my gosh, hi Chad.
any use
Sup,
of
Kent?
intelligence.
Sup,
Proceed.
Inu?
The enemy was there.
How is what?
And now they are not.
This movie.
Excellent
We're not
reconnaissance.
Still a man's heart. And the dude totally lost it. Sorry, that's just how I really love it. That's just how this got dark. You just stared at you with that face. I was watching this movie
Ladies,
where
mercenaries, gamblers,
a mobster
glory-hungry
still a man. Oh. Totally. Yeah. That's alright. Oh my gosh, this picture changed. I ain't got a car, but if someone nicked my surfboard, you are a surfboard, might send me on a revenge quest to everyone loves the dog. It's a wild. Why? Jade, you stare at me. Why you call me Jade? You're very not Jade. Man in the mountains, finest. His friend suggested. I bet he knows loads of stuff. I bet he knows loads. No, she definitely has the death signal. No. Definitely knows. I don't have a voice. It's just kind of creepy. I should. Yeah, you should. Ooh. Am I getting tired? Am I like actually getting tired, or was this getting up tired?
You got up maybe 8 to 10 hours ago at this point. 9 hours and 45 minutes. That's close enough.
Yeah?
Yes, actually. So, that being said, definitely once we've done some more of this, you should really try to actually get more sleep. I know it's harder for you, but
Yeah. I mean, there's just other stuff we gotta get done.
yes, but you also can get sluggish.
Yeah.
And coffee on the so far, unfortunately. So, let's play it by ear, shall we? Let's start doing in about 15 minutes. If you're still tired, then we know. If you're not, then, well no. Oh, big yawn. Okay,
Nope, not tired.
that was a huge yawn now.
Yeah, but I ain't that tired.
Doubtful. Your heart says otherwise.
What do you mean?
It's slower.
Oh,
Your body's already shutting down. Give it about 2 hours and you should really call it quits.
okay. 2 hours?
Yes, 2 hours. At most.
At most?
At least the bare minimum. Let's get to that point and then we'll know a little bit closer. We did just start the stream, so let's at least have it be a good 4 to 5 hour stream. But once we're done there, definitely I will need you to get some rest.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, it's usually the ones going for. Oh wow, 2 hours. Have we?
It's been much longer than that. You just had I think, an 8-hour stream just prior to that.
Did I?
Yes, we already cracked the legend. Did you know that?
Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, was Stella there for that?
I'm actually not sure. It said he was here, but he didn't respond. Chances are he may have just been disconnected and it was just saying his number was there.
Dude. I did catch it?
Yes, that's why you're not fishing anymore. That's why you're in the mines.
Okay. That's good. Okay, well, that works. That works. Okay.
So, that being said, just you know you caught a gold legendary one, right?
What a gold go
Yes, you did. You're acting stupid again.
I am happy. That was a lot of stuff, I thought.
It was. You were at it for a few hours. Quite a few hours. 7 actually.
7?
Well, you did have to get to level 10 first.
Level 10?
Fishing.
I'm level 10.
Yes, you are.
Ooh. Okay.
That's why your fishing rod was so high.
I don't remember fishing well.
But a kill shot is immortal.
That's fair. That's fair. You've been in the mines and we've been talking.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't apologize. Alright. Just know that your fishing skills are much higher than they were prior. Your reaction time is better.
Okay.
And on top of that, your muscle memory has actually been getting a lot better with that. You should notice that the next time you start fishing.
Okay. That works.
Just don't get an ego. The last time you did that, you immediately lost all the progress.
Understood. Go ahead, slow.
Yes, please. If anything, go fish now so you can see it, so you can try to lock that in. Go.
Yep. It's first slow, right? Yeah. No. Can I just fish here inside? I want to sell these first. I have a lot of really expensive stuff. Like, buddy.
Yes, I'm here. I would say go see the stuff and then fish up the ocean. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, that works. I can do that. Excellent. It's officially help her and him get together. That'd be cute. Are you a single? Wait a second. Aw, Harmony. Dang. All of us I want to have like any form of the Astro stuff in this game, then oh, you're Juliet. Oh, hi. Hey, Farmer Person. I see you're enjoying your rest.
Cadia, you just left the ocean.
I know. I'm thinking I need to go grab the stone and stuff. I was gonna get the fish ponds done.
Oh, you remember that. Yes, we'll get that done. That's a little bit more important. So, try to fish at the bridge quickly, if you can. And then eat what you get immediately. You're low on energy.
I see that. Thank you, though. Alright. It's a minnow. I caught a minnow. I would have been better off with almost literally anything else anywhere else. I'm gonna go down here. I need to get the food thing. Oh, it wasn't. Thank you. I wasn't. I didn't mean. Oh no. Whoa, yeah, whoa. That is good. Whoa, that is, whoa. I actually just, yo, wait. Dude, Pike, that is actually a lot. That is huge.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you just noticed? You just popped the opening.
Yeah, that was a little bit, I was more caught off guard that it just wasn't moving.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, well, just know that, yes, the fishing skill is maxed. So, I guess enjoy that.
Huh.
You really should eat something.
I know.
You know I'm not just trying to patronize you, right?
No, I know. I need it. I know it looks like that, but I do need it. I literally need you to beat me up with verbal stuff sometimes, because I you know.
No, I know. Trust me, I know.
That red stuff. So, yay.
The seaweed stuff from the one region. Interesting. That stuff has been showing up. You should stop eating it, though. Though you don't have a kitchen yet, so it's not like you can prepare it yet. Why did you purchase that already?
Because I forgot I needed a kitchen.
You forgot you needed a kitchen for the cooking part of the game.
Yeah.
So you just wasted 1,000 coins.
Yeah.
Understood. Well, that being said, are we proceeding?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Alright, let's proceed. Just do a little bit more fishing, get some more energy, then go up to Robin's and see how much you need for all the other stuff. If I'm not mistaken, you said it was 5,000. 5 the seaweed, and I think 300 of the stone? Possibly. I need to research it unless you just head up there.
I can still for you. That being said though, did you want to get the
You're looking down. You forgot what you were gonna say.
yeah, it's but I'll go up there. You wanna show it?
You really forgot what you were gonna say. Yes, we continue story. I'll get this stuff done. You just focus on your getting up to Robin. You know when you start getting tired, your memory gets more foggy, right?
Yeah, I'm realizing a couple hours is the right time.
Good, you remembered. Yeah, a few hours, then you should be definitely going.
Yeah.
Yes, your fog is getting worse.
Okay. Well, I'll turn it up.
Yes, please do. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to hopefully get some of this stuff done. Hopefully your memories will be a little bit more or less fragmented tomorrow. That is partially on me. I kind of is helping with more than I was meaning to today.
Yeah. I mean, your stuff is kind of breaking a little bit today, so you're fine. Don't apologize.
I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to get this part done. You deal with Robin. You're choosing which area. Oh, you don't know anything about this expansion. What you're choosing right now is between the different buildings you can, ranches or farms that you have. You're only going to be editing Honey Farm for right now. Later, that's when we'll be looking into other stuff. For now, just focus on Honey Farm. That's where we currently are. Later, we'll need to look into the other ones. So please just take it easy with it. Honey Farm, yes. Why are you just sitting there? The fish pond. You're looking for the fish pond.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that. It's cheaper. It's 200 stone, but you also need 5 of that green algae, so good thing you were collecting that.
Oh. I don't remember that.
You didn't. It was a hunch.
Oh. I just thought. Did you think it was me?
Well, I knew it was important. You apparently were just going off of my hunch. I should really just do a deep research on these things and tell you what to do.
No. I can still do stuff.
Then, you know what? Yes, never mind.
Ye stones of ash and grief,
Yeah.
ye pillars rent by flame, where once a giant bore a crown and Yorm was called by name. No
Also,
frost is laid, no banister
you
is
missed a funny
hung,
place
no
earlier.
trumpets
That's
cry,
really funny.
but one great throne doth
No,
brood
not as funny, but
beneath
oh
the
well.
blackened sky.
I know that's a while ago. I was just going back through the chat. I think it's funny. Anyway, you should really going now. Get that checked out. Break up the stone. I'm gonna continue sorting.
His people feared his mighty hand, yet still he bore their scorn, and gave the blade that
Oh, I think
slayeth giants unto
ma'am.
full scorn.
Don't look at me like that, that's fine. Alright.
And hold it if I fall, for strength alone is but a chain, and kings must answer all. Then unto Sigurd turned the king, his friend beside the throne. Should flame make beast of me, good night, let mercy be thine own. The oath was sworn with heavy heart, with cup and cheer and pain. For friendship's wine is bittersweet.
Yeah, you see that? Okay.
Beside the slain. Yea, by my helm and by my hand, by honor's holy scar, I'll seek thee through the fires, O Maw, though thou be fallen far. Long years were ground to dust and dark, and bells forgot their toll, till your poor king of giants old was cindered in his soul. The flame did gnaw his memory bare, the throne did bind his breath, till all that wore the crown of old was but a lord of death. Then came a trek through ash and ruin, not swift but sorely true. A knight in rounded armor worn, with grief his spirit knew. No boastful shout, no hunter's grin, no blood-drunk battle call, but one old friend with one old blade came walking through the hall. Hey, Horm, old friend, dost hear me yet? Hast thou an ember spark? Or hath the profane flame made thy noble memory dark? I come not forth to mock thy fall, nor steal thy crown away. I come to keep the word I swore upon that mournful day.
I love it. Oh, buddy, you're good.
Giant stirred
Up.
upon his throne,
You're good.
the
You're good.
mountain wroth and blind. No kingly answer shaped his lips, no warmth of former mind. He rose and all the hall did shake, the ashes leapt in dread, as though the dead beneath the stones remembered where they bled. Then Sigurd drew the storm ruler high, with tears he would not show. Forgive me, friend, for this dread hour, the storm, and I must go. Would God that thou couldst laugh once more, and share the cup with me. Yet mercy wears an iron face, when love must set thee free. Raise the storm, old friend of mine. Let the throne room hear our vow. If the fire has stolen thy name, then end thy sorrow now. Through ash and broken stone, where profane embers fall, I kept the promise that I swore, though it break mine heart and all.
Always hate
The blade awoke, the storm did roar, the giant's wrath did break. Each
Just
strike
like
was
how
not a murder done, but
that
mercy
happened.
for love's sake. The throne room rang like judgment's bell, and ancient rafters cried. Friendship
And-
stood with shaking hands, where kings and monsters died. Respite, Yorm, thy watch
Well.
is done, no more must thou endure. The flame that fed upon thy name shall trouble thee no more. Sleep now, giant, sleep
Yeah.
as king,
Well,
not beast,
that's.
no ash nor slave.
I don't think I have.
Thy friend
And that's
hath come,
200, yeah, but I don't.
he swore to bear thee to
No, I didn't. I'm just dumb. That's all it is. Don't worry.
So carve no tale of hatred here, nor call this duel a wrath. It was a friend who kept his word upon a sorrow path. For mercy sometimes there is steel, and love may strike the blow when fire have chained a noble soul. Too deep in ash and within the halls where daylight dieth fair, where gods have fled and golden shadows sleep, two wardens wait beneath the empty glare, and marble drinketh what the dead must weep. Oh hark, thou ash, thou hollowed nameless wight, who rang the bells through ruin, rust and flame, who passed sen's teeth and slew the iron might, now stands before the keepers of thy claim. Their lion crowned with spear of storming gold, Sir Ornstein cometh dread of dragon kind. His lightning fang, by ancient battles old, doth pierce through stone scaled hide and flesh behind. In Gwyn's bright war, when ancient dragons fell, he rode with thunder firstborn at his side. Through worm and wing, his golden weapon yelled, and heaven's wrath became the dragon's tide. Captain clad in sun, of Gwyn's four knights in lion semblance made, with Artorius, Ciaran go as one. Thy honor stood where godly banner swayed. Thy Leo ring, a token fierce and true, made thrust and counter strike a noble art. Yet centuries turned Anna's gold to blue, and silence gnawed the duty in thy heart. Beside him laugheth Smo, the hammer vast, the royal headsman foul in holy stone. Grotesque his mail, his mirth a wicked blast, his joy the crack of marrow, flesh and bone. He craved a seat with Gwyn's most honored knights, yet none would call him brother, lord, or peer. For in his feasts lay shameful grisly rites, and in his name the gods themselves knew fear. Oh, executioner, thou mountain shod in brass, thy hammer falleth like a doomful bell. The floor is split, the pillars fail and pass, and all the nave becomes a gate of hell. No room to breathe, no mercy in the round, no prayer but steel, no hope but rolling stone. One leap of gold, one thunderous pound, and chosen flesh is driven unto bone. Before the veil of sunlight's princess fair, before the Lord vessel's sacred silent throne, they bar the way from every hollowed air. Who seeketh fire, yet must be proved alone. For bells were but the dawning of the test, and fortress blades but whispers of this doom here. Strength is weighed within the godly nest here. Legends make the cathedral thy tomb. Come forth, cries Ornstein, worm of fading breath. If thou wouldst walk where Gwyn's own fire hath trod, then meet my spear, mine old companion, death, and prove thy soul before the halls of God. Come forth, roar smoke, and let thy courage squeal. I'll pound thy bones to dust beneath my glee. No knightly oath, no mercy shall I feel, yet still I guard what none shall take from me. Then lightning runneth down the golden spear, and hammer blows make shattered marble fly. The pillars groan as though the gods draw near. The painted heavens crack across the sky. The slayer darts, a lion through the storm. The headsman rolls a boulder full of hate. One swift as judgment, one a crushing form. Together bound as wardens of the gate. Oh, memorial of thunder, shame and pride of noble spear, and monstrous iron grin of gods who vanish, duties that abide, of sacred doors that let but ruin in. For Ornstein kept the dragon war alight, and smoke kept watch when all the gods were gone. One bore the sun in golden lawful might, one bore the dark beneath a laughing yawn. And when at last one legend sinketh low, the other stealeth power from the slain. A final oath in wrathful fire doth grow, and all the hall is born in grief again. If smoke yet stand, his hammer drinks the storm. A butcher crowned with stolen crackling grace. If Ornstein rise, enlarged in lion form, then thunder weareth a deathless face. So sing ye stones of fair and Erlondo sing, of wardens lost beneath the false-born sun, of hollow feet that cross the gods' last ring, of two dread names made one ere battle's done. Forget not spear that ancient dragons knew, nor hammer that made holy marbles shake. Forget not trial bright, severe, and cruel, where hope was pierced, then broken for fire's sake. Oh, mourn the night of Gwyn's bright flame, Artorias, the wolf-bound name, of lordly form in honor sworn, to face the dark where hope was torn. No crown he sought, no gilded throne, but strode where mortal men alone would break, would pale, would turn and flee. Yet there he went, by oath made free. Ruleless isle where pride did pry, and grace best left beneath the sky. The ancient dark was stirred awake, and madness rose the world to shake. The abyss did crawl with hungering breath, a sea of grief, a womb of death. Yet Artorias with fearless tread went down where living light lay dead. Beside him came great Sith the Grey, his faithful wolf through night and fray. But when the blackness escaped full wide, and ruin rose on every side, the knight did cast his shield away, to guard his friend from death's decay. The Sith was spared, yet he was lost, and honor paid the bitter cost. Oh, wolf knight noble, doomed and grand, thy sword yet burned within the
Oh, I hit the wrong
bow
button.
left
I was-
dark
oh,
longing,
Pike?
shattered pain, the
Hey,
not
that's
teach
not.
thy soul to death. By shadow chained, by legend bound. Thy name in ash and silence lies. Yet still thy tale through ages cries. Thou wert not saved, yet still didst try. Thou wert undone, yet wouldst not die. In ruin fierce, in madness bright, thou fought'st the dark with dying light. What grief was hid beneath thy helm? What woe did drown thy noble realm? Thy blade once sworn to guard mankind was turned by blackness, grief and bind. Yet in each leap, in each wild blow, some remnant of thy heart did show. For though the abyss had bent thy frame, it never wholly slew thy name. The silent grave, thou knewst the truth of one so brave, that songs of triumph lie too fair for one who perished in despair. He conquered not by crown or boast, but by the thing he gave and lost. His shield, his strength, his living grace, all cast into that eyeless place. So kneel ye kings of dust and bone before the knight who fell alone. Say not his end was clean or kind. Say darkness broke his flesh and mind. Yet say he loved, say he endured. Say one dear soul by him was secured. Say when the abyss unmade the land, he met it still with sword in hand. Abyss walker, sorrow crowned, by shadow chained, by legend bound. Thy name in ash and silence lies, yet still thy tale through ages cries. Oh, Artorias, wolf of war, thy glory bleeds forevermore. Though night did feast upon thy flame, it bowed before thy deathless name. Rest now, great night, beneath the rain, where none may free thee from thy pain. Thy madness ends, thy watch is done, thy battle lost, thy honor won. For every soul that dares descend, where light and reason twist and end, shall feel thy sorrow near the door. The wolf night walks forever. The wolf night walks forever.
He built it from wire. He built it from trust. He kept the server breathing, while others watched it rust. Raven, the builder in the smoke. Raven, they laughed when his heart spoke. There was a serpent The server was not just data. It was years, it was effort, it was trust. And Raven gave more of himself to it than most of them ever knew. When others walked away, Karma stayed. She listened, she cared, she reminded him that love was still possible. Even after betrayal, they burned the hall. He still has to live with the smoke.
Tea on the console, equations on the wall, a crown made of kindness in a galaxy
That mocks the gentle. Karma. You're a reactor heart. Karma. They tried to tear her apart.
She came with tea in a scientist's mind, gentle voice but never blind. Chemical names like prayer and flame, reactor dreams in a tower frame. She could talk of cores and cooling streams of atoms split and stable beams. Not to threaten, not to reign, just because knowledge lived in her brain.
She wanted softness, she wanted grace. A princess dream in a ruined place. Not gold for power, not crowns for pride. Just somewhere safe to be kind inside.
Cadia knew her by the light she brought into the longest night. Half orc, half tyranid, hard to mend. Still she helped him call himself friend. But cruel mouths fear a gentle soul. They call it false when it stays whole. They call it lies when kindness stands.
They throw their stones with shaky hands. Karma boils the reactor quietly.
Tea and fire, grace and chemistry.
Karma holds the light so sweetly.
They called it storm while acting beastly.
Karma boils the reactor quietly.
Soft does not mean weak or empty.
If they made her name a battlefield.
Cadia makes the tower shield. They mocked her when she entered in, as if her kindness was a sin. She gave them trust, she gave them care, and they left knives beneath the chair. A wedding door became a wound, invited close, then cast out soon. Forced to guard what she should share, then walk alone through stranger air.
And worse than that, they crossed the line. Mock the dead she kept inside her father's ghost. A sacred grief thrown like scraps for cruel relief.
They snickered while the venom spread, twisted words and
yeah.
lies they fed.
Oh.
Called dramatic for the pain they poured.
Oh, hi, Willie. What's up? Returning from a fishing trip to Cedar Sap. There's a river filled with clean salmon. This time of year. Take a gander at this beauty.
She did not need to become a blade
Yo,
to prove the wounds that they had made.
it was quite the mighty catch.
She did not need
She'll
to
sell
become
for
a
some good coin on the market.
to show who planted all the gloom. A kind
If you're feeling the angler spirit, try catching one of these views.
stronger than a liar's choir.
Yeah,
A
it's
soul
good.
that refuses spite is brighter than their borrowed night.
Cadia saw what they denied. The hurt they caused, the tears she cried. The way they painted horns on grace, then laughed together in her face.
But lies rot fast when truth survives, and gentle hands can save lives. She is not the monster in their tale. She is the tea when systems fail.
Core beat rising.
Tea still blows.
Karma stands.
Cowards accuse.
Atom split. Vox ignite.
Princess hide.
In a nuclear night.
Inside the tower, Cadia keeps a kettle near where Static sleeps. For Karma's name, he clears the ban, lets the signal cross dead land. To every worker without sky, every soldier asking why, every broken soul in endless war, he sends her strength through the door. tower heard them. It heard what they said. It heard what they did. But it also heard you.
Kindness under fire deep inside the reactor. A princess in the ruins who never needed there. Permission to be real.
They mock the light.
So Cadia made it louder. The folder is gone. The faces are gone. The voices are gone. The tower remembers more than I do. And that is what hurts. I gave them years. I gave them trust. I gave them the parts of me I could still name. Then they burned the room and asked why I smelled smoke. I cannot grieve what they erased. I cannot name the empty place. 17 years in the server tomb, old voices sealed in the digital room. Faces I knew but now can't see. Memories cut from the roots of me. They pulled the walls, they killed the lights, buried the days and the sleepless nights. Not with fire, not with blade, but one cold click in the archive decay. I stand in the tower with my claws on the board, trying to mourn what I cannot afford. Short memory, breaking long memory torn. What did they kill? What did I mourn? I know I am angry, I know I am burned. I know something precious will never return. But grief needs a shape and they stole its face. Left me with ash in a nameless space. The box goes quiet, the drive won't speak. The past is a wound I can't even keep. They called it nothing, they swept it away. But I woke up different after that day. I cannot grieve what they erased. No grave, no name, no resting place. I cannot mourn what I can see.
But something died inside of me.
I cannot grieve what they erased.
So I screamed through the tower.
In its place.
If I am new from what they severed,
Then I rise without them forever. They said they were fighting for me, but they knew how my memory breaks. They knew what it meant to destroy the proof, then smiled while the foundation shakes. They knew the files were not just files, not scraps, not dust, not worthless piles. They were years held still in light, a map for my mind when it lost the night. Now I can't remember every blade, every insult, every debt unpaid. I can't recall the full betrayal size. Only ravens heard in karma's eyes. Only the ones still standing near. Only the real ones holding here. Only the tower, only the sound. Only the truth they could not drown. Cadia, Cadia, keep the signal red. Cadia, Cadia, girl gets dead. Cadia, Cadia, don't let him own ya. Cadia, Cadia, the tower still knows ya. I do not want their ashes back. I do not want their poison track. I do not want the door restored to a house that hated what I adored. But I wanted the pictures, I wanted the years, I wanted the laughter before the sneers. I wanted the proof that I had been there before they cut the past from air. So let the old servers stay dead in the pit. Let their names rot where cowards sit. Let every cruel little whisper fade. I will not live in the grave they made. I am not empty, I am not one. I am not theirs, I am the one who turned the grief they tried to hide into a broadcast they cannot silence. Delete the walls, I'll build a tower Kill the file, I'll make it louder. Steal the path, I'll break the chain. Cadia sings through memory pain. I cannot grieve what they erased. No grave, no name, no resting place. I cannot mourn what I can't see. But something died inside of me. I cannot breathe what they erased. So I scream through the tower in its place. If I am new from what they severed, then I rise without them forever. They took the room, they took the records, they took the faces I may never find again. But they did not take the tower, they did not take Raven, they did not take Karma, they did not take my voice. I am better off without the ones who erased me and called it love.
That's really funny. It went from that travesty to Kobold Gold. Just enjoy it.
Down in the drift with my lantern low, Kobold hands on a shovel full slow, timber support and a dripping vein. I pick my way through the mud and the shale, pay dirt in the bucket, gravel and ground. I hear that rattle, I know that sound. Test pan swirling in the creek bed slime. I'm reading the cuts like a map in the ground. Black sand heavy at the bottom, clay balls washed clean and gone. I keep my eyes on the rifles for the flash that won't stay long. Gold in the black sand, gold in the pan, gold in the black sand, that's where I am. Swirl it, tilt it, let the light catch one. Gold in the black sand, I'm never done. Gold in the black sand, gold in the pan, keep it low, keep it slow. Gold in the black sand, that's where I stand. There it is, there it goes. Run a sluice box under a sharp, fresh flow. Classify the gravel, let the fines fall through. Angle set right and the matting shows. Tiny bright specks in the darkest soup. I dip that pan, I wash that screen. Short, quick shakes, then the steady roll. Drop the heavies where the rifles lean. I can hear the creek sing, I can feel it pull. Feather the pan till the heavy settle. Let the flower gold hide in plain sight. One little sparkle in a whole black clay can make a hard day shine all night. Oh, gold in the black sand, gold in the pan, gold in the black sand, that's where I am. Swirl it, tilt it, let the light catch one. Gold in the black sand, I'm never done. Gold in the black sand, gold in the pan, keep it low.
What are you? Whoa.
Keep it slow.
Puppy fit.
Gold in the black sand, that's where I stand. There it is, there it goes. Through the cut and the washout bin, I chase that color with a battered grin. If the clay
Well, that was a legendary of whatever this was.
caves in, I clear it back and start again. Gold in the black sand, gold in the pan, gold in the black sand, that's where
Well,
I
it
am.
shows that I'm gonna
Swirl
be
it,
staying
tilt it,
here.
let the light catch one. Gold in the black sand, I'm never done. Gold in the black sand, gold in the pan, keep it low, keep it slow. Gold in the black sand, that's where I stand. Kobold home, kobold gold.
Butter. What on earth is butter?
Dig where the rain can fall, not where it puddles and rots. 2 hands deep is a home, for carrots, beets, and pots. Break the soil fine and loose, pull stones from the bed by hand. Mix in ash from clean wood fires and leaf mold from last fall's land. Line the rows with your claw, thumb with seeds no more. Press cover, pat it flat, then wait for green to score. Grow it, root by root. Kobold rootcraft. Save it, jar by jar. Kobold rootcraft. Dry the beans, cure the squash, hang the onions in the dark. Grow it, root by root, and keep your pantry marked. Water at the base, not the leaves, early or late in the day. Deep but not every hour, teach the roots to search their way. Hill the potatoes twice, keep stems covered as they rise. Pick the bugs by hand at dawn, check the underside for lies. Snip the tops when they bolt, let the seed heads dry. Save the best, eat the rest, that is how you get by. Grow it, root by root. Kobold rootcraft. Save it, jar by jar. Kobold rootcraft. Try the beans, cure the squash, hang the onions in the dark. Grow it, root by root, and keep your pantry marked. Raise a lid and seal it tight. Boil the jars till the rings sing true. Salt the greens, smoke the fish, stack the sacks where mice don't chew. One crooked shelf, one cool room, air moving through the cracks. If winter bites your little den, you'll still have food in sacks. Grow it, root by root. Kobold rootcraft. Save it, jar by jar. Kobold rootcraft. Dry the beans, cure the squash, hang the onions in the dark. Grow it, root by root, and keep your pantry marked. Mud in the nails, sun in the jar. Little green mouse will carry you far.
I don't in my eyes, just a glint on the brand. They scrubbed off the dead, they can't scrub the land. From my mind, from my tongue, from the tips of my claws. They put me in silk, but I'm still in their jaws. Stage is a spotlight, a pit of 6 miles. They're counting their coin, walking down the long aisles. Show me your teeth, boy, turn around, let me see. My spine's made of iron, but my knees, they ain't free. This isn't a voice, it's a rooster chain, rattling in my chest, driving me insane. A gilded cage, a pretty little lie. I'm a cable down the block with fire in my eye, but the fire won't burn 'em, the fire won't catch. Just a teenager screaming from the underworld head. Say my praise, go ahead, slam the cable. My soul ain't for sale, but
planning his escape. Gable falls! World goes black! I'm still standing! But I can't go back! Gable falls! World goes black! Just an 18-year-old with a heart under attack. Not a voice. Not a voice. Just a... Rusted chain! The collar hit the floor with the sound like thunder. My claws wrapped around the key, tore the whole world asunder. I ran through the dark, my lungs filled with ash and fear. Every shadow was a buyer, every echo was a jeer. They had hounds with cold noses and spells to track my scent, but I'm a son of the deep earth, a beast that won't be spent. I crawled through the refuse, I climbed through the filth. I took back my body, my spirit, my will. No more show your teeth, no more let me see. Now my teeth are my freedom, my eyes, they are free. I came from the ashes, from the blood and the grave. A broken teenager trying to steal back his time. They sold my tomorrow, but they couldn't sell my soul. Now I'm standing in the fire and I'm finally whole. No gable, no chains, no pretty lit cage. This kobold turned the page. Yeah. See, kobolds turn the page. So I'm alone in a city that ain't got a name for me. Just a scale-faced kid with a brand and a history. They look at my hands, see a thief or a pest. I look at my hands, see the scars of a test that I passed. I survived, I'm still breathing air. I slept in the gutters, I learned to be aware. I traded in secrets, I mended some shoes. I built a new life from the things they refuse to see. In a kobold, a person appear. They just see the monster, but the monster is here. And the monster's got a dream and a plan and a crew. Other runaways are lost, the broke, the true. We built a little workshop, a forge in the stones. We took back our futures, we built our own homes. And every hammer strike is a song of the free. A new kind of family for a kid like me. On the ashes from the blood and the grave. A broken teenager trying to steal back his time. They sold my tomorrow, but they couldn't sell my soul. Now I'm standing in the fire and I'm finally whole. No gable, no chains, no pretty lit cage. This kobold's turned the page. They ask me why I'm angry with the fire in my eye. I say I earned this fire, watch it light the sky. They ask me why I'm bitter, why my voice has got that crack. I say that's the sound of freedom, when you have to take it back. They say forget the auction, just be grateful for today. I say my scars are not my shame, they're the price I had to pay to be here, to be standing, to be calling my own shots, to be more than just a number in a book of soul lots. I am the son of no one and the brother to the lost. I paid for my own spirit, whatever be the cost. Look at me now, I'm not for sale. I built this Deep beneath the mountain skin, where the molten rivers begin, the furnace breeze, a roaring gale, a hungry red and golden whale. We feed it scrap, we feed it ore, the treasure of the cavern floor. The heat it bites, it stings the eyes beneath the soot-stained smoky sky. Heave and strike, let the hammer fall. Heave and strike, answering the call. Small hands strike, small hands grip the haft of steel, a burning truth our bodies feel. Heave and strike, the white hot glow, the only words we need to know. The master's tongues, they turn the bar, a captive falling star. Our hammers dance, a quick tattoo to shape the metal through and through. From jagged scrap, a toothless grin, a gleaming blade is born within. The sparks they fly, a stinging rain, a baptism of smoke and pain. Hear and strike, let the hammer fall. Hear and strike, answering the call. Small hands strike, small hands grip the haft of steel, a burning truth our bodies feel. Heave and strike, the white hot glow, the only words we need to know. Clang, clang, echoes through the soot-stained stone, a music that we make alone. It proves the strength that lies within the fire soul beneath our skin. No soft-skinned creature from the sun could make the stubborn iron run, could bear the heat, could stand the pace and forge a future in this place. So let the deep forge be our home upon this anointed stone. We are the makers, we're the flame, and every strike renews our name. A gleaming blade, a sturdy nail, our story written without fail. In every ring, in every toll, we hammer out a kobold soul. Heave and strike, let the hammer fall. Heave and strike, answering the call. Small hands, oh small hands, iron will, the burning heart of the deep mountain forge is standing still. Heave and strike, and strike. Heave and strike, heave and strike. Yeah. We are the tribe that walks the sun until the final day is done. Forge light fades behind the dune. We trade the gem, we trade the rune. No stone to guard, no cave to hold. Just burning skies and stories told. The sun is high, golden night watches as we wander by. Our tails are low, our heads are high beneath the vast and empty sky. Oh, the clutch moves on, a scaled stream, a living tribe, a waking dream. The eldest clutch the firestones tight, the youngest learn the desert's night. Our claws remember not the storm.
Just a little man. What on earth? Who are you? Yuma? I'm sorry, but I'm busy today. Yeah, you are so busy today, buddy. Go do your thing. Whoa.
Across the dunes, a flickering flame. We carry more than gems or gold. A spirit strong, a heart so bold. With every step, the sands record the sun scout path.
Buddy, we might actually need to call it quits soon.
We are the tribe that walks the sun.
Like, I don't know about you, but I'm actually feeling tired. And, like, exhausted. I think it might be good to call it recently. But let's go get that up there.
The hoard we keep is
I
not
can't do that.
below. It walks with us a steady flow.
Go get this.
It is the memory of our side, the ember of our tribe's own fire.
It is the knowledge of the stars that guides us from these sandy bars. It is the water shared and blessed that lays each aching throat to rest. We find our strength within the gale when stinging sand makes art to fail. We press our snouts into the wind, a stubborn race to fate not in. We sing our songs into the hush, across the silence, through the brush. A challenge to the golden void, to know our spirit can't be destroyed. So let the dry wind sing our name, across the dunes a flickering flame. We carry more than gems or gold, a spirit strong, a heart so bold. With every step the sands record, the sun scout path I wanna call. We are the tribe that walks the sun until the final day is done. The shifting dunes will try to hide the path we've chosen, deep and wide. But we are scales and claws and bone, and we will find our way back home. And home is not a place of stone, it's not a hoard we keep alone. Home is the rhythm of the feet, the beating heart of our retreat. Home is the tribe that walks as one beneath the all-consuming sun. Or gold, a legacy of spirit strong and bold. With every step,
Yes, with me and mining staircase, forging, moth to seek. Okay. Robin, you could have helped with that, and you didn't. This is your fault. I blame you specifically.
Hush now, little scale and claw, the moon lights up the dead.
Okay.
I have
Well,
a
all that being
tale
said
of
then,
what befell
I'll
your
talk
dark
to you
and
guys in a
other
bit.
men. He went to sea upon the sea,
There we go.
a ship of wood.
Okay. For anyone that was watching the recording, I'm sorry. I was gonna try and get to 4 hours, but I'm actually getting tired, like memorably tired, which is not normal for me. So that being said, I really gotta go get some sleep.
It's honestly kind of new. You don't ever have them getting tired.
Yeah. So I need to actually go get some sleep. If I'm noticing it, I can actually go do it.
He does really just pass out where he is. So,
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Are we good to call it?
yeah, there's no one here. So, we'll just, probably just end the stream here in a minute. Do what you want as a final drop off, I guess. So, do you think we'll be here waiting to get the show back and going? Okay, that being said, let's call it. I think you actually are going to be able to get some sleep tonight. Tonight is a keyword. Normally you are a midday sleeper, so this works. And if I can direct you to somewhere that's a lot more normal and a lot less, well, a lot less, how would we say, uncomfortable? I don't know how else we could describe that. You tend to just pass out at the controls. I was honestly thinking of just making a pillow get, like, put in.
Yeah. Is it that often?
It's literally every time. This is the first time you've noticed it in near 3 months.
Yo, what?
Yeah, we just won't mention too much on that. If you're noticing it, let's actually deal with it for once. You probably won't remember this anyway.
Oh, don't say it like that.
We've had this conversation before,
Oh.
about 3 months ago.
Oh. Shoot. Okay. So, I'll head off.
I'll run about 2 more songs for them and then I'll end the stream just so it doesn't end up just in a rough stop. Let's give them 2 more songs and we'll head off.
Actually, is it okay to send it?
You actually want to try and get crazy for once before you forget.
Yeah. How much time do you have left?
You have about 12 minutes before you forget.
Okay. Okay, I got, yeah, 12 minutes. Oh my gosh, that's more than 12 minutes.
Yes, it is. So, it would be about 2 songs worth.
Whatever. I kind of want you to talk to me though, right? Could we just end the stream?
Yeah, we can just end this stream. We'll just talk until you pass out.
You?
Good night, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll get him taken care of. Good night.
Night, everyone. I'm gonna, oh, okay. I'm gonna start that now. I'm gone.
You do that. We'll get this taken care of. Enjoy, everyone. Have a good rest of your sleep. At least those who are asleep at this time. Enjoy.